Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 250th installment of the Hot Mess Express with the gorgeous Miss Didi. She's over here. Miss Didi and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening. So happy to be back amongst the shoal. And I just realized I still have my robe on. It's fine. I'm a little chilly at the moment. So.
Hey, we all got to be something. Call me behind today.
I mean, honestly, it's been a very pleasant temperatured week, but it's 34 right now. It's been a little rainy today, so it's got that humid chill in the air, and I just wanted to be cozy.
Yeah, they can't make up their minds here if it's going to be hot or cold. It's 85 one day, 50 something the next day.
Well, last week we had 3 feet of snow, and now we just have the snow banks where we piled it all in. Everything else is melted away. Everything. If you didn't mess with the snow, it's all gone.
Wow.
Crazy. And the creek is really high, but it's not flooding high, but we're expecting rain all week, so yay!
The tide is high and I'm moving on.
Oh my goodness. So let's hope that the creek stays at least a few feet away from the shop. That would be
I hope I said hi. I was typing and I lost my chat for a second. So if I missed you, sorry. I had your name somewhere. It may not have got where it needed to go though.
Oh, and I learned today when I was messing around backstage uploading the stuff that we needed today, StreamYard does this thing now where you can put in the website and it'll generate a QR code to put on the screen. Now, I know a lot of people watch us from their phones, but if you're watching from a TV or a computer, you can scan a QR code that we place on the screen, such as this one. This one is through the Wausau Metro Aquarium Enthusiast Club on Facebook, and they're the ones that are having their second ever swap meet in Wausau, Wisconsin this weekend that we will be vending at. So if you're in the local area, or if you would just like to be part of the group, feel free to scan that code up in the corner and join. The more the merrier, always.
Well, I did see the little $sign, on StreamYard, but I was shooting through there because I don't have the fancy stuff that you do.
Yeah. Well, I've told you.
Wow.
If you want, we can link yours so you can use this one as well.
Well, I was thinking about that, but what if I do something and get you could I get you a strike?
No, because it only goes to your. So I don't think you can offend StreamYard, but it goes to your YouTube. So it's only if you do something offensive on your YouTube, which I don't think you would, but then again, I didn't think I'd get a strike either, and here I am. I have a strike.
So it's well, gosh, I hate to do it because if I mess up, because
it's linked to your channel. So although it's
I'd be shooting you in the foot.
No, you can use it and not get me in any kind of trouble. You can probably get yourself in a whirlwind of trouble sometimes on Ladies' Night, but. No, for the most part.
Well, I don't have monetization, so it wouldn't hurt me that way. All they could do is shut my channel down, which wouldn't hurt me either. Might give me some time to do some stuff.
You'll just pop up as Didi's Fendon number 2. Still getting stuff done.
The DFD.
Oh, Nick says, sounds like we'll see you there on Sunday. I'm so very excited about that. I actually have your CPDs sitting on the desk next to me. And a 2.5 gallon, and I'm going to pick out the prettiest ones for you guys because they're picking up some CPDs on Sunday now that they're officially coming up here. See, so excited. Jenna said, so for old people like me, our daughter told us a while ago, you can screenshot a QR code on your phone, then use Google Lens with the screenshot to scan it. She is so smart. Tell Lillian, thank you for that tip, and thank you for sharing it, Jenna. Bougie said, today her pinky revolted. No warning, just LOL, not going to work anymore. Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Them daggone pinkies, they got minds of their own sometimes.
They do. Like sometimes my fingers throw gang signs for no reason, or like I'll be holding something and my hand just goes, "No, you don't need that anymore." And I friggin' throw it. I do that all the time.
Well, I haven't practiced on piano in such a long time. I got to get back to it because I was starting to develop some skills, but things happen, you know. But I do a lot of octaves, and for my hands, that's as far as it can stretch. So you know, you're doing that, and then you try to work in a different finger, and you can't get that to break. I have to actually pick my hand up sometime and move a finger to get it to unlock. It's like they stick, and it's like, oh my God. Getting old ain't no fun.
Well, yeah, especially because my hands are starting to do weird things, and I used to have such great control over them. Like we joke that my pinky, because it's very like tiny and weak, because my hands are little, but my pinky's extra small and it's never been strong. So we call it my vestigial finger. It's there, but it doesn't like do anything. But as I'm getting older, like I notice like my pointer fingers are starting to turn in a little bit. My fingers will lock, or my joints will ache. So I think I'm beginning arthritis in my hands, and I'm like, no, I need you. You're already not strong.
Well, you get it when you get it.
Yeah.
And the more boo-boos you had coming along the way.
Oh, yeah. And
that's how those Rough Riders know we lived hard, because everything that you ever hurt, even as a toddler, if you stump your toe, it's going to hurt when you get older.
Gosh, bless.
It's like, why does that one hurt? Why does this hurt? Why does that?
For those who have been in sports and taken so many falls, I pray for you hard. Oh my goodness. But let me see if I can refresh Fish Fam link and say hello to all that have joined us in here so far this evening. Let's see, here we go. And I like it grid form. That's so much better. So hello and happy Thursday to CR Fish. Where are we all chilling? Mick at Hardwater Propagation. 3G, The Zen Ginger, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Monster Fish Gal, Dennis Christensen, Big Steve, Bougie Bish, I have to finish that. Fair Bottom Branton, Asia Llewellyn, Toonie Loon, Stephen and Jenna P next to each other. I love it. It means it's going to be
oh.
Didi Sminden, Nancy B in Tennessee, Fish Family, Fish Dreams, Mark Sturlson, and Benjamin Peters. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you are having a swimmingly well day. We lost your face.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, daggone it. The Googler.
I'm sure my face was frozen while I was reading off names, so you know that was pleasant.
Oops, now I cut the whole camera off. That's trying to work these fingers from afar. Oh, me.
Oh, I wonder if I can do a banner up there.
Now, where was I at?
If it'll run over the QR code or not.
There we go. Yeah, every time I had to sign in the Fish Fam link, of course, it's like, verifies you, and like all the cameras around here, everything. It's like, dang on. It's on today.
Oh, it does work. Look at that. Okay, so it brings the QR code down if you want to bring it up. So on the banner, I can write what the QR code is for. And then you can go over and scan the QR code. Look, I'm learning to live stream, Mom.
Our internet kept sticking the other day while me and Butterfly were working on one of her projects. It froze like 50 times trying to do like one homework assignment. And so today, my laptop kept saying, it won't let my Norton on, whatever. So I was like, okay. I'm just going to reset the router because it said with all these, offs and ons, off and on, reset it. Well, Zenny said my camera was crystal clear.
It is. It's super clear.
So maybe it was the router the whole time.
Maybe. And also, maybe, I don't know if I'm streaming in 1080p or not, but that also could be a thing. Normally, I try to be kind to you and stream in 720 because I know you prefer less pixels.
Oh, scare them to death. Scare them. Make them, let them have nightmares. That's what they get.
Jenna says, did Roxanne make Didi verify herself before the stream too?
I had to show her the boob.
I know that cleavage anywhere. You're free to come on in. Oh my goodness. What else have you been getting up to fishy related this week?
Oh, hey, I have a heat headache right now. But it was for a great cause. I just have to suffer through it till I go to sleep tonight. Since last week, I built my deck extension. Nice. And thank God Tony was here the first day that we had to do the 2x6 floor joist things, as I couldn't have done it. They were so heavy, and because I did them in 2 sections and then mounted them. Yeah, I have to do it the hard way. And then I put the decking on it. He was at, he had to go get his feet done. So he was gone. I did all the decking. So that's done. Still got to do some trim work and all, but at least the hard part's over. So now I could work amongst and get my flower beds right around the fish ponds, which they are up and running. The filters have been reconfigured since I attached all the ponds together this year. Mm-hmm. And so the water's flowing through. But since they were down this year, I can't remember. Do we have to cycle them, or do they just cycle themselves after a while? Or because you don't really have filters in them.
Well, I know
got lots of plants in there.
The plants should hold a lot of beneficial bacteria, but you may get a bacterial bloom when you add your fishies in, because it's just trying to make up for what bacteria isn't in there to keep up with the ammonia input. But if you want,
it won't be for a while.
Yeah, like it's gonna naturally cycle, and especially since you have a lot of plants in there that already have the beneficial bacteria in there, it'll help boost it. But it's probably gonna go through like a mini cycle at least.
Because I just needed to get it going so I could, because I had flower beds just like the soil was just like hanging.
Yeah,
just the backside of the pond with nothing to hold it in. It was just sort of like there, So it's like I need to get everything going so I won't be stomping all over, so I can put that in and get my irrigation system in there. Yeah, because we're hot here already. The plants are already starting to wilt if you don't water them.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness! Like we're like going through our winter springs right now. So yeah. I'm so excited when spring finally sticks and you're already like building, making your ponds all nice and beautiful. And I'm like just dreaming about mine, and I'm looking at the dried tubs upside down next to the shed, or the future fish building outside. But we will get there. So I'm going to live vicariously through your ponds until I can.
Well, I can't show them just yet because it's a mess out there. Everything's stacked up from where I broke it down and moved and dug last year. Yeah. It's terrible. But, you got to start somewhere, and that had to happen. So that part is done. That hard work is done. But I was out there in that heat all day today. It was like, and when you're right over the water, you can't get in the shade the whole daggone time. And
you probably don't have your soaker tub set up, and you're not supposed to be out in the sun that long.
No, my soaker tub. It's too cold to do that with just hose water. It's too cold.
Does it help if you like have a big floppy rimmed hat to wear outside, or
that would help? But would I be prepared? No, I'm not prepared for nothing. I could have suffered through it.
I think you had to walk that statement back a little bit, because you are super overly prepared for everybody else but your mom, so you forget everything for yourself.
But I'm so far behind on my stuff, but it's like it had to happen, but it did. Yay. Yeah. But I'm so glad. It's going to be cool too, because it's 4 extra feet. And
it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it looks good empty. So.
I'm sure it's gonna look so lush once it fills in
Oh,
and you have everything set and it's like midsummer.
I moved the rainbows back in the 90s. I felt so bad for them in the 60s. They just didn't have enough, room this way.
Let's take a quick look at them while you have them out there.
But I thought the newest cars were big, but they're little compared to those rainbows. There's a Cara. And
yeah, they're gorgeous.
Compared to the rainbow.
They are gorgeous.
They're some big boys.
I love them. I don't know why Zen doesn't love rainbows. They're one of the most beautiful fish out there. She gets stuck on their looks.
Well, the Bosemani, they're the prettiest to me of all of them, as far as their shape and stuff.
Yeah,
I can get it. I mean, I like these Madakas, that little, that is kind of weird, but they're so big,
Yeah,
that they're impressive.
When I first learned about rainbows, way before I ever kept any rainbows, I thought they were the ugliest fish because I was just like, they have such big bulbous bodies and such tiny faces. But then, like, I had them in person, and like, yeah, their faces are smaller than they probably should be, but that's what also kinds of makes them cool because I'm the kind of person that's like, you're so ugly, you're cute type deal. So to me, they're like that. And you get to see a different side of them in person because you get to see when they're in movement in person, all their different colors. And they're like water puppies. They're so friendly and they come up to the tank all the time. I just have to put my finger on the tank and wherever they are in the tank, they all swarm to me like, hi. And they're not like crazy, like feed me. They're just like, I see your finger on the tank. Can we have some attention? Like they're just so playful.
Always.
And pretty. And yeah, they're a little
you are never alone ever. But I used to think the same thing. I didn't think they were as pretty as what they end up being when you have it. And it might be personality.
Their personality makes up for those tiny little faces. But honestly, I've kept them so long that their tiny little faces are endearing to me now. Welcome in, Cinnamon. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Bougie says, you're so ugly or cute, like dwarf chameleons. Oh my goodness, the chameleons, they are so stinking cute. I cannot wait to have a nice little group of them. And if y'all don't know what a dwarf, like a pygmy chameleon is, let me pull up the photo for you in ladies chat right now.
I knew that was going to trigger something.
It's so cute. And they were like full on roasting this little guy. And I felt so bad, but he's so stinking cute. Look at that. Look at him. They only get 1.5 inches. They live upwards of
it's put you big. What do I have to do to there you go.
Yeah. So
he looks like a pig from here.
He's so cute.
He looks like a little pig. You can't tell what it is.
I love his major side eye, but they get 1.5 inches total. They live up to 3 years, and they stay tiny and they're just so cute. And I need them because they're so ugly. They're adorable. It's a thing. Just inhaled some supper. Hello, Roxanne and T. Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well today.
She's starting to break down. She is starting to break down. I think we're getting to her.
To Jody or Zen?
No, Zen.
Pools, fully grown in large numbers swimming around, I will say it's very pretty to see. But that takes a huge tank, and if they slow down long enough, I see the heads in you. You're just concentrating on the wrong parts, honey. We all have parts of us we don't like. Just don't look at that part. And if you overlook rainbow looks, do you love them for their non-existent brains?
Somebody has to.
I really, really love their personalities. Like, even when we got the Decai, the Goldie-eyed Cayenne, and the Cato Rivers in, every other species we have here were super friendly right off the bat, but the Decais were super flighty, super skitsy, and we put them on a 29 near the floor, and that was like Lily's corner. and she broke those fish in. Like, she was over there reading to them, touching the tank all the time. So she got them used to people, and then I brought them up a level, and I got them used to being like to normal people, not toddlers.
Somebody got lost and fell in the stream.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing swimmingly well today.
How you doing, lady?
But the Kano Rivers, we had them up top, so they were out of Lily's zone for her to train them. But I just went over there every day with a laser pointer or the temp gun, and they would chase that. They'd like get used to me, and they'd come up to the front. And now, just like every other rainbow fish in the house, I could touch my finger to the tank, and they all swarm it. So some of them I had to train to be a little bit more social, and some were social off the bat. And I have a feeling that the ones that were social off the bat were probably like small bred group, had a lot of attention from their breeder, whereas these other ones might have been bigger batch. Like, they came from really good sources, but maybe they were bigger batches, didn't get as much face time with their humans, so they just weren't as used to social interaction. But we broke them in, we got them down, and I just love their personalities once they finally open up.
Well, you can feed them 100 times a day, and they will eat every single time.
Yes, so don't do that.
Because you can't fill them up.
And welcome in, Yusha Daisy, and in my tanks, Nick. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing well. And Nick says, if someone told me I was so ugly that I was cute, I might have to slap the F out of them. It's a thing, though. Like, my friend from PA, my childhood friend, and I used to love to go thrifting in our younger years. Oh my God, I'm so old. I can say that now. But we would go to a thrift store, and like all the thrift stores back then were filled with like clearance. Like, everyone was clearing out their items from the 70s. So everything was like that ugly orange, that ugly green, like the crazy patterns. And we would go to the thrift store, and we would pick out the ugliest things we would find. Like, they would be just so ugly, but they were just also so awesome at the same time. There's just something about them. And we would bring them back to her apartment, and after like 4 months, we basically remade like an early 70s house on accident in her house. But it was so very cool. So like, that's always been a thing. Like, even if it's like something is like horribly, blazingly woe about it, I'm still gonna find something I absolutely love about it, without even knowing what it is sometimes. I see. I don't know about that, but maybe so, because I'm kind of like their mama. I'm definitely like their overseer.
Yeah, when Stephen made that song and he had that B-roll of that one in slow motion, that's what got me hooked.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. But yeah, if it wasn't for those if it wasn't for those rainbows that I originally won on a giveaway, who were they from? They were from Steph, the Pow rainbows. Like, even though they're kind of like a more plain rainbow, I just loved their personality so much, and we just started collecting more, and then Kelly kept shipping us more, and now we have a million, so a million different types, and oh my goodness, I just love them all. And we have them Spinmo gills too. They were cool, but they're not true rainbows. They're just a totally different type of personality.
Do you still have the Bosemani? Because some of these are yours.
Yes, I have the Aves Creek and the Rosario LaCourte. The Aves Creek are in the living room. The LaCourtes are right there in this tank. The LaCourtes, we have been told that they get eventually as big as the Bosemani, but we have some that are just as old as the Bosemani, and they're half the size still. Like, so we're waiting to see when that growth packs on, because they're still a pretty small fish for a Bosemani. So I'm waiting to see for, like, I don't want this to happen anytime, then it has to sooner than necessary, but when one ages out, what its true size is going to be. Nancy says fake rainbows are the best rainbows. Oh, what are they? The furcadas? Oh, the ones with the yellow tipped fins? I mean, this little like this.
I love those.
Love it. It's so
they
cute.
look like eyebrows. Like, oh, like the there's an old guy on the westerns. His eyebrows were real bushy. They're shaped like his eyebrows when they swim away.
so very
He had an
cute.
eye that looked the other direction. I can't remember his name. He was an old guy.
Yeah. Nick, I feel you on that one. He says rainbow fish look like if I try to draw a fish with a normal looking body.
So for that, anybody can draw a fish. Just call it a rainbow.
And Zenny, for the part where they're looking at you, the endearing part is they give major side eye, and it's funny as hell.
Yeah, and they have pretty big eyes.
I seem to be very endeared to animals that give me major side eye. I love that little bit of attitude in them, the zestiness. Hi, Matt.
No,
Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Anybody that put a tank in the bathroom, you like your critters looking at you.
Well, we have never until recently had tanks in the bathroom, and a couple weeks ago we put up 4 tanks in the bathroom, and they're filled with axolotls. So every time I go to the bathroom, I have 40 little babies that swim to the front of the tank. Like, you gonna feed us? No, I just need to do a tiny water change, self-water change. But I have all these eyes and all these little hands just swimming around looking at me, and it's just like, okay, I don't think I like this.
Well, they hear water change and they get excited. They don't realize it's a different kind of water change.
Yeah, it's just I'm flushing the toilet, and they think that, yay, fresh water. But they get changed. Their water gets changed every couple of days as babies, because I feed them a lot. They're messy, and I just want to make sure they have a lot of clean water so their gills and frills stay fantastic.
Not me. I'm only showing 9 entries.
Oh, that's because they were slow on it.
I thought I saw more than that, though.
Maybe it didn't pick up all the names, possibly? I don't know about that. Fish Family's pretty good with that. Unless it's Peplin. It just kicks them off the wheel automatically. But before you run with that, I'm going to address this membership milestone. Mark Sturlson, member for 34 months. Thank you so very much for 34 months of membership. All that love and support. We greatly appreciate you. He says getting closer to 3 whole years. I know, that is so bananas to think about it. It's been 3 years already. It feels like I just got monetized and I still don't deserve it. But I greatly appreciate all the love and support for 34 months and only 2 months away. So yeah, you're no longer double boobs. You're now a boob 4 months here.
Boob moving on.
And thank you. Here's your video, and it's a new one Miss Didi made. I saw this earlier, Miss Didi, and it cracked me up.
Oh,
Thank you, Mark. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Thank you so very much for the Mark, and thank you, Miss Didi, for making that. That was so cute.
The other night on, I guess it was Whip Stream. You know how Ed says things, and it always comes off like kind of odd.
Yeah.
He said they were talking about watching movies. He said, "Well, sometime you come over, we can go to my room and watch movies." And then it's like Whip was like.
It reminded me of like 10 or 12-year-olds having a sleepover.
Yeah.
It was so Ed meant it so innocently, but us as adults did not take it as such. Maybe we're the bad ones.
Oh man.
Welcome in Anna Banana, SC Catahoulous, Fish Tank Barn, Peter. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing fantastic this evening. Missy Cheryl's back in here. Just got home from work. Rex, rush hour, traffic suck getting around. Sorry, but glad you're home. Home is like the best place to be.
Yeah, isn't it? So, do you have this on subscribers only?
Yes.
Okay, I start saying, I always forget to set mine. I never think to do it. Did we just do a ladies' night, or was it the week before?
I want to say, yeah, you just did a ladies' night because I couldn't do a swap.
It seems like it was a long time ago, really. I swear it is.
It does. This week was like I had so much to do. So it went on forever.
So for this one, this is a chance to get on Fishy List number 7, sponsored by June Overtly Overstocked Oscars.
Is this for number 26? Did you?
Yes.
Stephen P, congratulations! You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Yeah, the liqueurs have amazing color. They were specifically line bred by Rosario to have a more redder color. We had to take it to another level.
And he is here.
Oh, Steven, congratulations! You are number 26 on the Fishy List number 7. Steven.
Oh, let me get out. Let me get rid of that.
Yes, congratulations. Okay, I had to skip down a little bit, so let me skip back up.
Mike is draining tanks in the barn.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw he has a bunch of tanks already down in the basements. His new fish room progress, he's been keeping us up on with posts. So definitely, if you haven't seen those, go check them out. It's coming along so well. And I bet you're so excited to be in the house.
And I haven't seen him since he's been doing that.
No more squirrels, no more cats to worry about. So, and the No Code Tech, that's a new name here. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. And yes, you had to take it to another level. We do that.
And No Code lost an angelfish today.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
No Code. That really does suck. Those big, beautiful water babies. It's never fun. It's never fun. Recently, okay, so about 8 months ago, we had a heater fail on for us in our discus and altum tank, and we lost our discus, and we lost a couple of our altums. We were able to save a couple, but they were just very weak after that. And then several months later, the same brand heater failed on again in the tank, and we lost our last couple of altums to that. So we are angelfish free, and I feel for you. They're just big, beautiful, beautiful fish, and it hurts. It extra hurts, especially when they're glorious.
I am now without angelfish as well, but there's some pretty ones on that Tropical Fish Company.
Yes, there are. I've been looking at that website, eyeing up some fish, just scheming to get some. I just got to save up some more to get the size pack I want to get. So
the only tank they could go in is this 90, and they can't get enough food with the rainbows.
Yeah, they're very hungry, rainbows.
So, and I can't put them. Discus have eggs again. This is a new batch, a new pair.
So maybe it'll have Didi discus babies possibly survive this time. That would be fantastic.
I'm not thinking it's going to be successful because they laid them on the intake line of the FX6, which is going to suck them right up the second they come off.
Yeah.
And I can't get to them. So it's like I put a cleaner scraper thing in there, hoping they would use it like the other ones used to.
Yeah.
Like, nope. They're like, what'd you stick that thing in the way for? It's like, no.
Well, hopefully, if this one isn't successful, and I'm still crossing my fingers that some may make it, hopefully they'll lay it in a more conducive spot next time for either like you to harvest them or for them to better rear them. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for have some from now, and B, that they'll lay them in a better place next time.
Jenna's got it.
And Anna says she lost a couple of hasbrosis after a water change last weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry. Those are such cute cories. Nothing else had issues in any tank, just this one. They had not had any problems since I got them over a year ago. That is so cringe. I'm sorry that happened to you. I wonder if there was maybe a heavy metal spike in the water. I don't know if you're on city water or not, but I know some certain times of years trace heavy metals can spike a bit, and I know cories can be more sensitive to that. And when we're approaching spring is also when they start stirring up the tanks and changing the chemical ratios. So, but the hasbrosis were the only ones that were affected. So I'm not sure. Sometimes it's just a complete mystery. And Nancy is praying that her a-hole angel will die one day. Ooh, your yellow diamond disc has put up a group of eggs in her intake line too. Very cool. But were they successful or did they eat them? Zenny says, can you buy a new intake and replace it and pull that one out?
I don't know. Well, right now I don't have time to tend to eggs.
Yeah.
And so and I don't have my spare tank anymore set up. It's now a saltwater tank. So right now it's just going to have to be what it is.
Yeah. And then hopefully they'll lay them somewhere better next time.
Because she is a real young fish. So
yeah. Sometimes they make it for a second batch though. So, but we know the truth. We'll find out. We'll just have to see what happens. You said everyone, our oldest fish passed 2 nights ago. Our Asian arowana is older than me, and I'm 56. Wow. I'm so sorry. You said the Asian arowana was originally raised by his grandfather.
That's awesome.
Sorry. He had a great, he or she, they had a very, very long, good life with your family, though. So if you can take any kind of comfort out of their passing, just know that they were very well loved by you. They probably
that's an honor to have a fish that's been passed down that far back.
Impressive. I've heard of similar stories with a few goldfish, but never with an arowana. That's amazing. No, too young, need more experience. Hopefully, I'll knock on all the hardwoods for you. So we got up to some stuff this weekend, or this week. Last weekend, we had our first swap of the weekend for the Southern Wisconsin Fish Swap, and that was the first time we ever vended there. It was a very, very good swap. It was just my first time, so the tism was like, it's a new space. I don't like this. It's all weird, and I'm not used to it. But it was a good space. It was great layout. A ton of people for the smaller space that it was, but definitely comparable to Quad City, size and people-wise. Like, if you scale Quad City down and base the people on that size scale, it was the same as going to Southern Wisconsin Fish Swap this past weekend. So it was a very good swap. We did very well. Not a huge lotto market, or at least maybe they're not used to them being sold there. So we sold our first 2 baby axolotls of the season. So Richie has his new home, and one of the babies that I hatched out from Scotty have their new home. So they're doing well. I already got update photos on them. Sold a lot of fish. All the plants we took sold very fast. We saw Fish Nerd there. He was actually there setting up, and that little stinker, did not tell me he was helping with the event. So it was a total surprise when we got there and he was there, but that was awesome to see him. We haven't seen him in a hot minute. And Jeff Kane also came down and hung out with us, and he did some fish shopping as well. And we were very good. we only bought one type of fish. We only brought one fish home, and it's a fish that Brian has been wanting to acquire for a while. And it's a very healthy group of excellent looking rainbow shiners. So we're very excited to raise them up. There's some that are smaller and some that are definitely fully egged up. So we're going to fatten them up a little bit, and then we're going to see if they want to give us any eggies yet, or if they still need to settle in. Give them probably about a month. And I'll make sure they get nice and fat. They're going to get some home cooking now.
Well, that's good. Oh, what kind of plants did you sell? You said you sold out and what you took.
Yes. Okay. So we took guppy grass, Taiwan lilies, Saswassertang, the African water fern, the bulbitis, that one. I can't say the word. I can read it, but I can't say it. That one actually, one person bought all of the pieces that I brought.
Can you spell it? Because I couldn't even decipher that at all.
Like, Steven knows what it is. It's the Kelly plant. But it's like Heud.
Oh, the sword plant she has?
No, it's a bulbitis. But it's called
okay.
Aquatic African fern or something like that. So we brought that. What else did we bring? We brought some jungle val. So like easy plants. It wasn't anything crazy, but they all sold out very fast. The plants. And yeah, and we got some I also picked up some things for some future giveaways on the channel, which I think y'all are gonna love. But I'm not gonna tell you. There's just gonna be a random, surprise when it comes up whenever. So it was a really good swap. We would definitely attend again. I think they only have like 2 of the swaps a year, which is like in January and March, but we would definitely do the Southern Wisconsin fish swap again. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
The no code text says, as an Endler live bearer tank, will you be selling Cobra or Tiger Endlers this year? I believe you are local to central Wisconsin, and I can't find decent Endlers in this area. We do not breed any Endlers here. Trying to think if there's anyone in the local.
Doesn't Jody have Endlers?
I'm not sure if Jody has Endlers, but I know there's this local breeder named on YouTube. She's Brylan Guppies, and she is a guppy breeder, but I'm not sure if she has any Endlers in her stock as well. But I can definitely message her and ask her if you want to send me an email, and I can get that information back to you if she does.
Yeah, she has a Santa Maria bleeding heart Endlers.
Ooh, those sound really pretty. You know what?
I've never had Endlers, but I think I look at it. I go through all the livestock from time to time.
They're all cute. I've had the Endlers, the guppies. They're all adorable. But they make way too much of themselves. So I have just a small pack of guppies that are just for Duke's entertainment.
What did Emily do? She's punished herself.
How so?
Oh no, she's going to go sit in the corner. What did she do?
I'll have to read it when I get there. But Zenny says, I got my turtles from my aunt when she passed. They're in their mid-30s now, so older than my son, and still have another 10 to 15 to go. She got them when I was a kid, but no fish passed down. But still, like that's pretty cool that you're taking care of some family turtles and inheriting them down the line. That's pretty cool. I like to hear stories like that. Cody says, I was going to come, but my folks were in town and we ended up talking for like 4 hours. Family is way more important, Cody. Spend all the time you can with them. There will always be another fish swap.
Yeah. The store has the Endlers, not Jody.
The store has the Endlers.
What did I say? They were the Santa Maria bleeding heart Endlers?
Yes.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Anna says, Foxy, did you end up counting how many leucistic pygmy cores you have? Well, we pulled the last batch of albinos today, and I went through them, and I can't. I have to say that they're not true leucistics, because they have, unlike their parents, some of their parents have a darker rim around their eye, but most of them are very pink-eyed, like a true albino. But 90% of these babies have a super dark rimmed eye. It goes black into their eye, but then the center of their eye is pink. So from a traditional leucistic fish or amphibian, like their eye is solid black, and these guys are like half black, half pink. So I don't think that's a leucistic eyeball. So I'm going to have to say I haven't found any leucistics if that's the case. And I really thought we had a majority of leucistics because of how dark their eyes look from far away. But when you shine them, you can see the pink in the very center of the eye, like their actual pupil. But on a normal leucistic, any other type of fish, I haven't seen that. So I'm going to have to say that they're not leucistic from my personal experience. I'm sorry. I was excited. And then
shine on, harvest moon. You said shine on. Things are sticking through my head quite crazy today.
It's fine. Let your intrusive thoughts take. Well,
maybe it's the sun. It's almost a sunstroke.
Well, yeah, you're probably still trying to cool down from that too. So giggliness is coming up. But welcome in Jonathan G, officially Cody, Scotty the Fish Freak, MNC, Fuzzy KR. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. See, I see MNC. Did I say hello to MNC? Yes, I did. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss Mike. So yeah, we had there we go, that one. Like it's like you yodel to say the name. That's perfect. There you go.
The utilize plant.
Yeah. But yeah, that one sold very well. I didn't realize how thick the clump got in this 5.5 where I'm growing at my raccoon shrimp colony. It got so thick that it actually the rhizome started growing up the wall, and then I didn't realize it until leaves started poking out of the top of the water like baby fronds, and was like, "What is going on?" But oh no, you had like a 3-way going on back there. It was like a perfect like peace sign of rhizome. So I cut off 2 of them and trimmed one of them shorter, and those are the pieces that I took to swap. And
so it was moving on up too.
Yeah, it was crawling on up. Nancy says rainbow shiners take forever to grow up, but their spawns are huge. Well, like they're pretty decent size, and one of the females has a very big belly, so I don't think they're too far off from spawning here. I just gotta fatten them up. Sorry, I didn't mean to click off that. MNC Foxy, I got you ladies down for the date I asked about. Awesome, which is April 12th. We'll be doing the ladies wave makers on MNC Aquatics. So if you all are available, come over and hang out with us. It'll be fun. Yes, Santa Maria Endlers. So that's one place you can find endlers. Otherwise, I'll reach out to Sabrina and see if she has any endlers in stock for you. She lives like 5 minutes down the road from me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She's very nice. She's very into the guppies. I don't know if she's picked up endlers, but I know she just went down to Madison to the airport to get pick up 6 or 7 new lines of guppies from the importer, she said. So, and they were so pretty, so I'm excited to see how well they do for her. But she's very big into them.
Well, I decided to check Marketplace, and there was a fella close by that had anemones here, and the kind I wanted too. And it's like it's just gonna be one of them things. But anyways, I met him at a gas station down the road, and oh my gosh, I was so happy with my purchase. So I told myself, if it likes small order, I will be back because it's like I could get 3 the price for one if I got it at the store, and they are like way nicer. It's like,
And
oh
he's
my
breeding
god.
them like he's is it breeding, cultivating?
Well, he says
Is it his?
they just keep having more babies because he says he's got about 40 of them now.
That's so cool. That is awesome.
He
I
said, I
love
got plenty. That's okay.
that. And here's Jody dropped the link to her Santa Maria Endlers in the chat. Oh my goodness, it's a new name and I forgot it already. No Kotek. So you can go over and check out that link to find the Endlers. And Monster Fish Gala has posted the Wavemakers breeder discussion for 4/12 at 8 p.m. Eastern. So go set your notifications for that so you do not miss an awesome discussion. Oh yeah, what else we did? This upcoming, like I was talking about earlier in the stream, this upcoming Sunday, we have another fish swap we're doing locally in Wausau. And it's going to be their second ever, the Wausau Metro Aquarium Society. I'm still trying to get it to stick. Is doing their second annual. So if you're in the local area or if you're not too far away, definitely travel up. It's in Wausau at the Eagles Club from noon to I almost said noon to 12. Noon to 3. There's going to be an awesome selection of plants, fish, hardscapes, used equipment, accessories, all kinds of fun things. So if you're in the local area, definitely check it out. And one other thing before we get into our member video here, we are 1 month off from closing out our hair donation. So currently we are seeking hair donations. We are going to be donating our hair to children with hair loss. It is a fantastic 501c3, and their slogan is covering young heads to heal young hearts. Their wigs are no cost to children. Children can apply across the U.S. This company is based in Michigan. Like I said, these wigs cost no money to the children, but they do cost $1,500 a wig to make. So one part that we can do with helping out with that is by donating our hair to them so they can make these wigs for the kids. And a minimum of 8 inches of hair is needed for a wig donation. All types of hair is accepted, even beard hair, because all textures are needed to make all types of wigs for all types of children with hair loss. But if you have more to donate, they will gladly take more. So if this is something you are interested in doing, please send me an email and I will get the form over to you with the information and the form over to you for children with hair loss. And I'm asking everyone to have their hair and their form mailed to me by the end of April so I can do a mass donation of all of our hair together to the organization. And the link to that, Children with Hair Loss, that's the QR code in the top left-hand corner if you'd like to scan it and read more about this fantastic organization. They've been running since 2000. They've helped thousands of children, and I think this is an excellent way to honor those we've lost in the fish community, battling that big C word over the years, to do a donation of hair in their name. So that's the goal, and anyone that would join in on me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Send me an email and we'll get that ball rolling. And it says, I've donated a total of 63 inches of hair to several institutions during my lifetime. Now my hair is not long enough to cut the minimum needed. Oh my goodness, but that's amazing. 63 inches of hair. What is that? Like, if they do like a 12 wig, that's crazy. That's like 5 wigs you've donated. That's amazing. Denny says, if I cut off a donatable amount now, after chopping a half off for the class, it will be almost bald. That's
Oh, well,
okay.
that should be
Hair
pretty,
grows back
though.
for you.
I
It's
bet
fine.
she'd be beautiful as a bald lady, really.
Oh my
Especially if the
goodness.
little
And
hair
if her
coming like
hair's
you
super
did it
curly.
pink, too. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. What if she has like a little redheaded fro? That'd be so cute. I'd love that. We could
I
call her
think I think
Annie.
the little pink, was it Susan Powder? Was that her name? Back in the 80s? That'd be very sexy, Zen.
I was barely alive in the 80s. So
Shut up.
welcome in, Whip Swirl, Party Time, excellent. And Johnny Best, thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Johnny, how are your me babies doing? And Nancy B in Tennessee, member for 25 months. Thank you so very much for your love and support, Nancy. We greatly appreciate you. Says, show Whip that pic of him with oh, Whip. Yeah. You need to see this. It's fantastic. And thank you for your support, Nancy. Thank you so much, Nancy. And what did you think of that, Whip? Yes, I called us old. I am included in that, okay?
No, you're not. When you said, yeah.
If either your body makes noises or you have to make a noise to sit up or stand up or sit down, then you are officially old. I'm sorry to tell you. It doesn't matter if you're 20 or 90 and begin to do that. That's when you officially become old.
See, my first time was that same year.
Mark says, I got married in 79. I have barely been alive since. Bishop says, my daughter's hair is a mile long. Oh my goodness. Would she be interested in maybe donating hair fish streams? If so, that would be awesome. Let me know.
And you, is your son working on that anime thing too? He was going to try to get his son to work up something with Whip and Ed.
Yeah. I remember reading that in chat. With wigs, I'm sure hubby not going to complain. Yeah, wigs are fun. We can buy fake wigs, but we need to give the children real hair. So shave your head bald so we can give it to the children.
Shave your hair, buy a wig. Help the Amazon.
Jody says, my hair is currently 27 inches long, but very thin, not super healthy. I'll donate when I get it whipped into shape eventually. Well, yeah, I think keratin supplements are very good for that, but sometimes it's just a vitamin thing, or sometimes we just have thin hair. I know my hair's been thinning out, but it seems like the only hairs that fall out anymore are those gray ones that just grew in, and I have been told that if one falls out, two grows in its gray place, and I don't want to dye my hair, so please don't do that. But Jody, you are such a kind-hearted person in every single way, so don't feel bad about not being able to donate your hair, at least right now. What date buy on the hair? I'm asking by the end of April to have the hair to me to send out for the donation. There's a little form that if she wants to donate that I have to send to her to fill out for her to say it's her hair, that I can submit them all with, just to not have any issues with that, but that's just a printable form. It's one page. Toonie says, my gray collection is becoming quite impressive. Why is that the only hair that falls out, though? Like I used to, okay, if one hair falls out, it's like 3 feet, it gets caught up. But now, like, the gray hairs, because they're just starting to sprout, so like a 3-inch gray hair falls on. I'm like, oh no, please don't you come back.
Cody might need further explanation.
Cody says, so what I'm hearing is any hair I find I can mail a Foxy guy. No. It needs to be ponytailed. If braided, it needs to be super clean. It needs to be lined up. And don't do that, Cody. I don't want to get a box of like hair, like dirt covered pubes. This is what I found on my drain. Here you go. I do not accept shavings.
Oh, sister,
I don't think
can't
they
promise
do either.
nothing.
Alrighty, back at work. Well, thank you for tuning in, Nancy, and hopefully the rest of your evening goes awesome and you get home swiftly.
She must have
Denise
been
says,
on
"I
her
already
little lunch break, sitting in the parking lot.
Well, I'm glad she spent it with us. That's an honor. Because, I mean, she's been working all day, and she chooses to listen to us on her free time. I appreciate that, Nancy.
And he does have a point.
$3 we put up PTSD.
You crawl on the floor and you shimmy.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Oh my God.
But
I know
do you want
I
to
must have some of them. I'm glad I don't have that kind, because I would probably one of them out there tackling the mailman when he's coming up to the door.
Oh no. A human chihuahua. No. But before we get into our member video here, Miss Didi, would you like to run the thing we have going on backstage?
Sure, certainly. Let me do this little thingy. Where's my refresh thing? I don't have no read. All I gotta do is read. Read the words.
Reading is hard though.
Yeah.
So we had 12 people that paid attention this time. Here we go. Good luck. SC Catahulas, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat.
For your chance to get entered on Fishy List number 7, sponsored by Junebug, overtly overstocked hostas.
You finished out number 6 on Ladies' Night, correct?
Yes. That was fun, too.
He said,
yay!
Nugget. Congratulations, SC. Lily just yelled yay in the background, so she was cheering for you too.
Has she realized he answered?
Well, she's listening to me, so.
Oh, okay.
I know she hears me in real time, and I don't know if Grandpa's watching on the phone with her, but if she hears me yell something, she'll respond.
That's funny.
Alrighty, but awesome. Congratulations, SC. So now we're going to go in and play the member video. At the making of the member video, we are currently at 59 members to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you for all your love and support. And I hope you have your icy hot on, Greg, because it's a good song tonight. Enjoy.
Tank where the plants sway lives a school of friends with their playful ways. Corridors, they're quite the crew. Gregarious and goofy, entertaining us, it's true. Corridor chaos, swimming wild and free. A show of silliness entertaining me. Dipping and diving in the water below. Corridor chaos, putting on a show. Putting on a show. They slip and they zag in a hurried blaze. The barbells wiggling in their mischievous ways. They sift and they saw through the substrate with the light. A swirling tornado of fishy fun, what a sight! Corridor chaos, swimming wild and free. A show of silliness entertaining me. Dipping and diving in the water below. Corridor chaos, putting on a show. They got the zoomies in the morning light. A whirlwind of whiskers feeling alright. These corridors, they're quite the crew, bringing joy and laughter to me and you.
That was good.
59 members to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you. We greatly appreciate all your love and support. Yes, that song that I played on the video today was the song that I released on Fox AM last Friday. Every Friday morning, I have a kind of like a water change music live stream at 10 a.m. Central. And I release a new song every week. So that was our new release from last week. And Whip, if you're available in the morning, you might want to tune in because this week's song, I think, is more in your line. I thought about you when I made the song this week because I remember you saying, that's one of the few songs I like. So I made it whip-esque for you this Friday.
It's been whipped up.
But yes, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was a very fun song. And I have the full version on the channel. The songs I make, the new songs that I release on Fridays, I also release as a standalone video on the channel. So you can listen to that on the water change playlist on my channel as you're doing your water changes. Lori says that her and her grandbaby dance to them a lot when she's doing her water changes. So that's fun. I'm glad someone's using it.
That's a great idea.
I just knocked the gosh darn it. Okay, so I had my little jellyfish net here in the fish tank because I was catching the last little bit of a duckweed before the stream that was floating on top. And I just knocked it in the tank, which means now all the duckweed is back in the tank. Fantastic. I am so proud of myself right now.
Of course, every little bit would take off and go.
I know. Every single direction. There's friggin' it's everywhere. There's 20 pieces and they're scattered. And Mark Sterlsinger during the song has gifted 1 Foxy's Fishes membership. Thank you so very much, Mark. That puts us at 60 members to the channel. Woohoo! And who did that go to, Miss Didi?
That went to Yusha Daisy.
Awesome. Welcome to Shoal You. And thank you so much, Mark. We appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and play the other new little video that Miss Didi uploaded for this week. And this one's cute, too. Thank you, Mark.
I always felt like he would have good rhythm.
Oh my goodness, I love that so much. But thank you so very much for the gifted membership, Mark, and welcome to Shoal You. Yes, Toonie, duckweed is eternal. Oh my goodness. So there's a few tanks I haven't had any duckweed in several months. But this tank in front of me, I've been fighting duckweed in this tank for years because no matter how many times I swoop it out, there's always like one leaf under a plant somewhere and it just starts throwing babies. And then I have a million before I realize it. So this time I've decided that I'm just going to tear down the tank and boil the substrate, because that's what we do. We boil the substrate. And then I'm going to replant it exactly the same. But it's been set up a very long time. It's getting a little gross, the substrate in there. So it's time to break that tank down, give it a good scrub. And then all the duckweed should be gone. Whoa.
I really believe duckweed can take a boiling.
I know.
That's what I do.
It could probably survive Earth re-entry.
Because I'm pretty sure when it gets in my boiling, when I do my hoses,
yeah,
there might be a piece in there, and it stays green. It don't never change.
It lasts forever.
And I boil many things past whatever it got in there on, and it stays good and green.
Yeah, and even if it dries out, like to a certain extent, it will rehydrate if it's not too far out and come back to life. Yeah. So it is basically eternal. And hello, Fish Nerd. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Your ears must have been burning because we were talking about you a little bit earlier. Surprising us at the swap as you did. No Code says duckweed is like my ex, just keeps coming back. Oh my goodness. Or
you gotta move away. That's how you get rid of them. You move away. Hey, you know what?
Yes.
What did the aliens say to the flower bed?
I don't know. I don't
Take
know.
me to your weeder.
Oh no, she's in no mode. Mom joke number 1 of the night. Love it. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so we saved the second part of our stream here to get some funsies done here, some questions and some games. So what would you like to get into first, Miss Didi, this evening?
That's up to you. You pick it.
You want to do the trivia, the who dis, or the die first?
Let's do the trivia.
Do the trivia first. All right, y'all ready for some torture? Refresh, because the first correct answer in chat gets the point.
These are for the stupid questions, right?
Yes, for stupid questions list.
That'll be number 44. Woo.
Yeah, we're getting up there, and I have 6 tonight, so we're getting real close.
Yeah.
We were at 44. Well, who was 43?
Huh?
For stupid questions list, we're at 44, you said?
Yeah, 43 was Benjamin Peters.
Oh, I don't have Benji. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I got him.
Good, someone's doing better at this than me.
I got you,
Benji. So we will we'll get our first question up for this evening. Where's my answers? So I have those right. Those QR codes. There's so many things going on over here. Okay, I'm going to start you off with I think it's an easy one. What kind of teeth do goldfish have? First correct answer in chat gets the number 44 on fish or stupid questions list. What kind of teeth do goldfish have?
Gold teeth? Let's see. Plate, they don't. Her
They
teeth?
don't. Her teeth? Plate teeth? No. Monster fish gals got it. They have.
I figured that was the correct answer, being I couldn't pronounce it.
But she even gave you guys a head start. I'm proud of you, Lori. Fish do have teeth, and they have pharyngeal teeth. Are located in their throat. And isn't that crazy? And they're not sharp teeth. They're dull teeth, and they're just meant to help grind up their teeth before entering. So they're not a true tooth, but they are still considered teeth.
Now we have inquiring minds. What does orange mean?
Let me look up the exact definition because I just know it means throat teeth. Give you the exact definition. Pharyngeal teeth are specialized, often molar-like structures located in the throat, pharynx of certain fish, such as carp, koi, and suckers, positioned on the modified gill arches. They allow fish to grind, crush, or process food like plants or hard-shelled prey before swallowing, acting as a second set of jaws. But yes, I try to throw a tricky one in there every now and again. But yeah, not many people know goldfish do have a type of teeth.
And see, now that Dr. Anthony is here, we can get some explanations.
Yes. Second one that might be a little bit harder than the last one here is the first public aquarium opened in 1853. Where did this public aquarium open? Sleeper, hello, Lance. Which place did it open, and where was that place located? To have the complete answer.
Lance is eating dinner. Mm-hmm. Chicago, China, London.
Toonie is right. It is the London Zoo. You'd have both those words there. So you're number 45. Toonie, congratulations. This next question is right up Doc Anthony's alley. He must have knew this one was coming up. So, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. I'll click all kinds of things.
I'm trying to help, and I'm getting in the way too.
It's so easy to do with myself. I stumble over myself all the time.
It's
Trivia question number 3 for this evening. Which fish doesn't belong in an Amazonian-themed aquarium? Pencilfish, spotted headstanders, black neon tetras, or sevrums? Which one does not belong?
Neons.
Bam. She was fast with it.
I would have thought Tetris too.
Zenny is correct. Black neon tetras do not belong. Congrats. I guess that one should have been the first one because that seemed to be really easy. And our last trivia question for this evening. In 2019, a Russian sturgeon and an American paddlefish accidentally crossbred in a Hungarian lab. What did they name the new fish created?
A sturgeoning paddle.
A sturgeon and American paddlefish accidentally crossbred. What did they name that
Strudel?
fish?
A sturtle? Morph? Staddle?
No shortcuts.
Doc says depends. Turtlefish? Accidentally? Accidentally.
See, now
Yeah,
I feel like it might be a little bit of a war, but because there was one word half
A
left out.
padgeon?
But that is the full one I had, and that is the full name is Sturtlefish.
Turtlefish.
So please don't stab me, Zen. I know you had Sturtle, but it is Sturtlefish because Sturtle can have anything after it.
And I put Sturtlefish instead of Lori.
I did that for, I forget, I did someone a few weeks ago.
Dr. Anthony said no, the depends was on the Amazonian tank. But it don't have to be the right answer necessarily. It's the answer that she has. We're playing by Shanna's rules. It's whatever she has. Whether it's right or wrong, that's what she has.
Yeah, we're keeping Shanna amongst the shoal by instating Shanna rules here.
Yeah. Explain that one.
But that was
because they're not just little fish that slide out like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Benji, is that they're in a lab and it's accidental. But I'm thinking, stuff happens. Maybe they got, I don't know what their filtration is there, but I would think they'd be at quarantine levels. But who knows what happens in labs? Tend to stay there, but sometimes get snuck out. So Sturtlefish, that's how it happens. Duck, everyone! Zen's flipping tables. Zen says mine was a total guess, too.
That's pretty good.
Close. So darn close. Zen says, okay, but now I expect you to only call them rainbow fish and not rainbows. Grr. I do call them rainbow fish, but when I'm talking, it's rainbows. But I'm going to type sturtlefish or rainbow fish. I'll flip these heavy tables. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, that's the trivia for this evening. What about you say we get into the dive for this evening? It's a relatively short and sweet one, but it was definitely a lot of fun to do, and I think y'all will enjoy this coming into pond season and possibly looking for new types of plants to put in there. I did a little bit of a dive on one of our tried and true plants here. So without further ado, here is never call tuna fish. It just says tuna on the can. All right, but without further ado, guys and gals, here is this week's dive. Today, we are diving into Nymphoides hydrophylla, or the Taiwan lily. The Taiwan lily is a beautiful aquatic plant native to Taiwan and parts of Asia, where it can be found in shallow, slow-moving, or stagnant waters. It is an easy care plant and is an excellent choice for both aquariums and ponds. The Taiwan lily has heart-shaped leaves that float on top of the water. The leaves have a wavy edge and a vibrant green hue. They are fast-growing and can form dense mats without proper pruning. If you are lucky, they will produce small, white, star-shaped clusters of flowers on the water's surface. I have yet to be that lucky. Taiwan lilies do not have any crazy care requirements. They like medium light, temperatures between 68 and 84 degrees Fahrenheit, and pH between 6.5 and 7.5. They do great with fish poo as fertilizers, but you can supplement liquid fertilizers as needed. Taiwan lilies propagate in 3 ways: through seeds, leaf cuttings, and division. Seeds will appear on the water's surface after the flowers are spent. Leaf cuttings can be snipped when the mother pad begins to wither and the baby leaves drop roots. The mother plant will also go through division once it is mature enough. This plant has been prolific for me. An easy care plant with heart-shaped leaves, vibrant green color, and simple propagation. What's not to love? Thank you for watching. And that was the basics on the Taiwan lily. It is such a beautiful plant, and we've had it going here for many, many years. We got that from Oddball Aquatics way back in the day, Haley, and it has just done so well here. He says, I can't grow Taiwan lily. How much KH you have in your water? But it likes, it's not very picky, but it doesn't like a lot of KH, which a lot of plants don't, but it requires like a medium type lighting. It doesn't require any kind of crazy fertilizers unless you see it lacking some, then you might need to supplement it. But our tiny little fishes with their tiny little poos get them by just fine. And they're just a very hardy, good plant. And a lot of people use them in their ponds as well to offer shade for their fishies. It's a good floating plant. Even their little babies, you can pinch them off and leave them as a floating carpet, and they'll eventually grow their roots down and tap themselves into the substrate. But there's so many uses for it, and it's been very easy for us here to grow. So it's a plant I recommend for y'all to try.
I think I've had some of that. I don't think I have any more, come to think of it. I don't know what happened to it, but I know I had some. And I might have some, just can't see it.
And it just disappeared.
Oh, or it might have got pulled with something else and, forgotten to take it out. Sort of like I did those corridors that I never have found. I'm pretty sure I tossed them with the plant clippings. That's the only place they could be. Pretty sure of it.
Sometimes we'll try to cut down on a plant because we have so much of it, and eventually we accidentally throw it all out. We've done that with frog bid. We've done that with red floaters. But I love the water lily or the Taiwan lily as well, because like when you have it in your tanks and you have shrimp in there, why are they out of the water crawling across the top of the leaf? Like, I think that's so funny just to watch how their silly antics are amongst the pads. See, it says, my biggest water lily in the greenhouse already has its second bloom for this season. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting.
See, I only get one bloom a year. It's like, that's it. It's like, damn. You know what? After Jody said that hers had rotted,
Yeah.
I was kind of scared to look at mine. I started pulling them out today. It's like, no, I'll wait till tomorrow because that way I don't have to think about it one more day.
Maybe Asia has some secret water lily secrets that she can give you that gets her.
She has some pretty stuff in her yard too.
Yeah.
Y'all, we got to do our homework assignments.
Yes, we do. I almost forgot about those.
Now, last week you were given 2 assignments. One of them was the on my channel, Who Says I'm Crazy one. What crazy thing did I do? I almost forgot about that. I was looking through to go back to the other who dis and all that.
Yeah.
Cheryl did not do her homework. And the Zen Ginger must have done her homework.
Drink shrimp water. Does Sunny go on the stupid questions list?
Yes, 48.
Ooh, congrats, Sunny.
I didn't really, but I had to ham it up for the video. Let's see, what was my other? What was our other assignment for last week?
Oh, let me see.
Fishy list. The one that was sponsored by Nick. Of course, this will be going on number 7, sponsored by June. The Return to Pepin Creek.
Yes.
In that video, what did they pick up for Brian and Foxy? And that was a nice ride that they took too. That was pretty cool.
It was.
And
it's great.
What did constipation look like on a fish? Because he was watching that fish porn.
Then he says Blythe River rainbows.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's not a fish. It's not alive.
And this is something they brought to us, you said?
They picked up for y'all.
Yes. So it's something they brought here.
The constipation looked like it's And the Zen Ginger, she must have really worked on her homework this week.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, the store that she buys this almond crunch, which is like a very thin almond brittle. It's crispy and light. It's not like a true hard, thick brittle. It's so addictive and so good. I can eat a whole bag at one time. I tried hard not to, but it don't last very long. It is so good. So congrats, Annie. You are number 49 on the stupid questions list.
My notes go back and forth so far away. Is today the 26th?
Yeah. Yes, today's the 26th. Okay. And I have a question from my video as well.
Oh, she thought I said brought from them. And I could have said that, Zen. Because what I say and what I think I say and what I mean could be 3 different things. You just have to decipher
it from us. I know what they're getting this Sunday, but I don't remember. I don't remember.
Jennifer got the fish for her what do you call it? Misfit tank.
Oh yeah, the Misfit fish tank. Yeah. Yes. Gosh, everything feels so long ago. It's been a long winter. It really has. But Zenny got question number 49, and I still have a question from my Taiwan lily video.
Okay.
In my video, I said that the Taiwan lily could propagate through 3 ways. What are all 3 ways? first answer correct gets number 50 on the stupid questions list. What are the 3 ways that the Taiwan lily propagates? Do, 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 do. And chat has gone silent.
Runners, spikes, pollination. Seeds, division, leaf cuttings.
Sunny's got it again.
Yeah, that girl's hot. Psst, put her out. She's on fire.
Runners, spikes, pollination. Runners. They don't have runners, Stephen. Division. Oh, I'm losing my voice.
Wow.
Congrats.
I guess we'll be having a drawing pretty soon for that because that's the 50 for that one.
Yeah, so we had to do a drawing for number 6 and a drawing for our stupid questions list.
The stupid questions, that's a $50 gift certificate. Fishy list number 6 is a $100 gift certificate.
Yes, ma'am.
And see, you wants to know where his wife is because she could have answered that.
And you have to be present to win, so make sure you don't miss one of our streams to win.
Can't believe I'm drinking water and Mountain Dew at the same time.
I have a water and a Pepsi going on, and I just finished my orange juice from McDonald's this morning. I got that all day at like 10 o'clock, and I just finished it like an hour ago. I'm a slow sleeper.
I am trying to think. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Did I figure out what the next week's homework assignments were? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, so I can write them down to remind people in the morning.
I don't think I did.
So it looks like we'll have our homework free this week.
So, you get your spring break this week. Sure didn't, because it's like, I didn't do that. But I haven't been online a lot this week.
I've been lurking a lot. I've been chatting a little bit, but I've been doing a lot of little waddling. So I'm busy with that, prepping for this week's swap, dealing with the aftermath of last week's swap. So that's where mostly my brain has been. And shipping stuff ready for the website. Oh my God, I'm so brain dead. I don't like doing all these media things. My brain gets tired from it. Whip says, can you just give me the certificate for my random visits of irregular longevity? I feel like I've earned that. Oh, you want your sign? Here's your sign.
We got some signs for you. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, let's see what else we have on the list to work through this evening. We have the Who Dis here to do this evening.
Yep, we still have that, and we have the birthdays.
And the birthdays. And then my reminders.
Okay. Are we ready for the Who Dis?
I know I am, but are they?
Let's see if I can trick them. Let's see, where did I hide them? I'm going to switch tabs. You know, I got to switch. Yeah. I have to hide them elsewhere.
Hi.
Hey.
Where'd you go?
Did I do that?
This guy said, did what of him and Ed's cuddle session? I saw it and love it. That's me.
Let's see. All right. So here we go. Here's for our first one.
I want to say I know that eyeball.
Buddy says that's you.
Say Mike, all things fish. Zenny says, no. I'm going to type in chat who I think it is. Well, private.
Let's see if you're right. Yes, you are.
Woo-hoo. I'd know that eyeball anywhere.
You must be keeping an eye on things. I'll play it one more time.
4 of them. 4 eyes. Come on.
Scotty says it's Jenna.
It's not Jenna. How dare you? Jenna says Skipper.
Nope.
Only living in the moment at the moment. So then who is that with? Because that's the current moment.
Okay, well, we're going to see who it is. It was Eric.
I'm going to vouch for Lance. He said Eric in chat before you showed Eric's full face. So
Yeah, but had I already started playing the result clip, though?
You did start playing it. But it was like 3 seconds in.
Because I didn't see it when it started playing on my end. The last one that actually showed up as it started playing was Scotty, I do not have a mustache.
What's that?
But you saw it was there before on your end.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to believe her.
I wouldn't do you dirty.
Oh gosh, I'm running out of pages.
So does that mean he goes on number 7?
Huh?
Does he go on fishy list number 7 for that? Since that's where
we can put him on there. We can put him on there. That way I don't have to start another new.
Yeah.
Lance.
Congrats, Lance. You're number 28.
Barbecue. We can do that. Yeah, I'm down to the last page of this notebook. I got to quit doing stuff now. And if you've been, see, this is why you should have recognized him, because I think he's in one of our little doohickey thingies. In one of our little super chats.
Hey.
So pay attention to every single headshot we've seen from everybody.
Yeah, because I mean, if they're not real, that makes them even more fun. And you know how I am.
And Whip wants to launch a deep probing investigation.
You get right on it there, Whip. It's going to get done really soon. Because, you still got Saturday nights to watch movies. That kind of stuff has to happen. Okay, for our Who Dis number 22. Nancy B in Tennessee is correct.
She got it already. Ed! Which Ed, though? Because there's 2 Eds I was considering that was.
What? Two Eds. Who's the other Ed?
There's Ed Moats and Chattanooga Ed.
I couldn't tell you what Ed Moats looks like. Apparently, I don't know that because he's not fish constipated. I didn't even recognize that was him. I knew who it was. And here is the result. So you can see we weren't lying.
You got the best photo of him. He's just like slack jawed. Oh, goodness.
Oh, let me get back over here. Put you back in Hot Mess Express mode. Okay.
And that was our Whodis of this evening.
Yeah.
Did I miss a few hellos? I think I did. Mary Oliver, did I officially say hello to you, Lance? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Is your official greetings. But we are about 15 minutes out, and so we head on over to Vibes for this evening, which means it's time for our birthday song. So let us wish our shoalmates, Dr. Anthony, Regina Phalanges, Jen Williams, Outside in Aquatics, Dr. Ted, Maria Z, and Trevor Grigori a very, very, very merry birthday. We hope you have had and are having a fantastic birthday. We hope you have another phenomenal trip around the sun. And without further ado, here is your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Many more. Happy birthday, shoalmates.
Oh man, I'm having a brain fart.
That leads us to the end of the live stream. So we have just a few more minutes to go over to talk some closing points here before we head on over to Vibes. First closing point, what should our hashtag be over to Vibes this evening?
Fish constipation.
Second talking point, I have to swing over to YouTube really fast, so I'm probably frozen. And I need to set this up to go to Vibes because I did not do that before the stream. So bear with me one moment. I got to go do that.
Ed and Whip sitting on a tree. Cuddle time with Whip.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, we have another giveaway drawing to do too.
Okay. I'll be with you momentarily. Studio's going super slow.
I forgot we did the Corey Chaos.
Corridor Chaos. Oh, and I think Whip is going to absolutely love the song for tomorrow. Okay.
Let's see. So is it you, Cheryl? Who are the other ladies going to be on Mike's stream?
Jody P, Lumi, Cheryl, and myself.
Okay.
I hope I'm not forgetting anyone.
There was 4 of you when he first announced it, so
yes.
I just couldn't remember.
Okay,
Cuddle buddies.
Video, there we go. So now we're set up to go right over to Vibes once we're done here. So that should be the hashtag. Excuse me 1 second. Got a hairball or something. I guess stuck.
Cough that thing up.
And a whip sitting in a tree. So that's the hashtag over to Vibes this evening. And Whip gives us all a friendly reminder. Speaking of Ed, he's on today immediately following Primetime Aquatics at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. You are a good co-host.
I hope I can stay awake. I've been up since before 4:44 because I saw that on the clock.
Oh my goodness. Yes, you're a dragon.
Yeah.
And welcome in, Mousy. Welcome to the end of the live stream. Hope you're doing well today. One moment. Cheryl says, I may need a half glass of wine before we do that. It's been a while since I've been in a live stream. I'll probably have my little drinky poo up there too. And Mousy, member for 20 months. Thank you so very much for 20 months of love and support. We greatly appreciate you. And she says, late again. No. We love you anyways. And you know what?
Ooh.
You triggered the weekly Steven shower. Thank you for that, Mousy. You starting to turn a little green there.
Shower.
Thank you for that, Mousy. Greatly appreciate you. 3:23 this morning to pee and haven't gone back to sleep since. Yeah, I feel you in that. Sometimes I wake up super like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and my brain just won't shut off once I get back into bed. It happens. Yeah, that was a long pee. You must feel a lot lighter now. But you want to
took a good water pill.
Yeah,
I've been getting up doing my water changes and stuff before daylight. Yeah. That way I can go outside and work, you know.
Oh, I thought you were going to say go outside and pee.
And then we have to do homework most of the time in the afternoon. So yeah. It's like, because I don't know if I have to help or not. So lately she's been getting it all by herself. So very proud of her.
To hear that. I'm so proud of you, Fly. All the hard work is starting to pay off.
She's working very hard.
Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that.
Yes.
But before we get too long here towards the end, do you want to go ahead and pull that one more time?
Sure.
For those who are paying attention.
It says we have 13 entries.
Lucky number 13.
And we're going to spin the wheel. Where's my spinner at?
Where'd I put my spinner down? Oh, no. What'd you do?
Huh?
Where'd the spin button go?
I don't have one. It's been up so long. Oh, it took me out. Oh, Lord, I'm probably going to have to be... I'm probably going to have to get verified again.
Oh, no, Zen. 13 is my lucky number. Find yourself another number, okay?
I can't spin it. Well, let's see if I can click on the doohickey and make it spin.
You log back in and it won't let you spin still?
Oh.
Well, like Jenna said before, if this one isn't working, you can go and create another giveaway with the same hashtag and it should still pick everybody up.
Okay.
You know, this is a hot mess. We always drill a little bit here. It's expensive.
Yeah, that was on a long time.
Sorry about that. Steven said, "Try space bar to spin." We're ahead of that now.
Yeah, well, it's too late for all that. Here we go.
Got it. So here we go. We're going to spin. Got 13 entries in. Good luck.
I have a refresh, a green, and a clean.
And then you got to spin.
Oh, hit the space bar. That's even something else.
Congratulations, Zenny. #rigged. You got 30 seconds to respond.
That girl's hot tonight.
I think after these sets of games, we need to ban our mods.
Number 30.
Congratulations for number 30 on fishy list number 7.
And I looked for the other wheel, and I couldn't remember where the other wheel is to do the other drawing. So we'll get that next week, maybe.
Mega rigged. Oh, it's got to be like it has to be heavily weighted towards Zen. But also, she's in every stream ever, so maybe it's just more kind to her for points.
Oh, I put her on. The stupid questions. This one here goes on fishy list number 7.
Yes, number 30. So yeah, so some things to go over.
It's just that she's everywhere, and gingers. And I got confused.
She's like every other, or sometimes 3 in a row. Same with Lori and some of the things. So, like I said, it's heavily weighted for the mods here, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my God, my little brain just can't handle but so much heat tonight. Yes, I just watch every chat and everything, and you can still mostly lose.
You too can still mostly lose.
The stuff I remember is stuff that doesn't matter most of the time.
Yeah, my brain always holds on to things that like I'll never have a use for, but they're just fun to remember. Some things that I wanted to go over here before we end the stream for this evening. I wanted to remind you that we are collecting hair donations for children with hair loss. If you would like to donate, minimum of 8 inches is required. Head hair or beard hair, they accept both. Please send me an email and I'll send you all the info that you need to do that. I'm asking that that be completed and mailed to me by the end of April. And it's going for an excellent cause, and it's in a fantastic memory of our shoalmates who we have lost to cancer or who are currently battling cancer. Also in the morning, we have Fox AM at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. Definitely come and hang out. It's a lot of fun, a lot of music. I introduce a new song every Friday, and it's a good way to kick off your weekend with some fun fishy songs and good fish fam camaraderie. So come start your day off right with Foxy AM. I'd love to have you all there with me in the morning. And also we have our member stream for down on Pepin Creek coming up this Tuesday. Definitely tune in for that if you're a member for some website Pepin Creek Aquatics updates for this upcoming season. That'll be at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you're in the local area, please consider attending the Wausau Fish Swap. This is their second one ever. It's going to be at the Eagles Club in Wausau this Sunday from noon to 3. There's going to be a ton of vendors there. We're expecting a good crowd, but the more the merrier. It's free admission, and we hope to see you all there. And I think that's all the things I needed to remind you all about for the end of the stream. Scotty says, I might have 2 inches of the back. I just need you to add on 6 more to that. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you can donate her hair. I mean, she does sleep eventually, right? Don't do that.
You could give her a bobbit.
Oh, no, a male bobbit. Chesapeake Crustaceans, welcome in. Welcome to the end of the live stream. He says, hi, Didi. I can't wait to meet you in person at some point. You know, I'm crusty. It's going to happen in a large cloud. Oh, it's going to be great when it does.
Oh, Lord. Scotty has an itch on one of his toes because he braided it all together.
Foxy trying to get Steven killed. I am not. You can just find any hair. I'm almost sure of it. Oh, my goodness. You guys are such a hoot. But is there anything you'd like to tell anyone about, or where you're going to appear maybe somewhere else, maybe this week on a live stream or anything?
I don't have plans to be anywhere, but I do have a new word for y'all for the week. Called pre-function. Pre-function?
Mm-hmm.
Pre-function is the calm before everything goes to shit, and you already know you're not going to care.
That's a good word to add to my repertoire. I'll tuck that in there and I'll use it 3 times today so it sticks forever. And what was the hashtag they were using over to Vibes again?
Was it, what was it? Something about whip?
I don't know.
Hey, Andy. I can't remember. It was something with whip and Ed or something.
Oh my goodness, it's so up there already. I should
Cuddle
have
with
started.
whip. Hashtag cuddle with whip.
Okay. So that'll be that cuddle. Well, isn't it Cuddles with Whip and Ed? Cuddles with Whip and Ed, I believe it was. Because I had both of their name in it.
Yeah.
Just do Whip and Ed. Less questions.
Less questions.
No, it's not Cuddles. I want it to be Cuddles with.
That way, a threesome is a whole lot easier to explain than just somebody's husband.
I typed all of that and my keyboard wasn't on. But yeah, that makes it slightly uncomfortable, but still wholesome if you're in the right frame of mind. So we'll do Cuddles with Whip and Ed over to Vibes this evening. Thank you all for joining us. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. And I want to give extra special loves to Nancy B in Tennessee, Mark Sturlson, and Mousy Files for your extra little loves this evening. Greatly appreciate it. And whether you are a participant, a lurker, or a replay crew, 2 guys, 1 bed, no internet. We love each and every single one of you. And we'll be back here the same bad time, same bad station next Thursday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. So take this time, just take this moment before Vibes. Maybe call your loved ones. Tell them you love them, because don't assume they know. Tell them. If you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in and you squeeze them so tight that they almost poop, almost. And you give them big, big, wet, sloppy kisses, because tomorrow is never promised, but today is a beautiful gift. The present. So go forth and spread some love with that. And while you're at it, plant a seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness. And a beautiful garden can spring from the single seed that you sow. Think about that. Think about the cause and effect of just going out there, loving on some people appropriately and being kind. It can put so much positivity in the world. So go forth, spread love and kindness. We'll see you on over at Vibes. Give your fishies a kiss from us, and shoalmates, go forth and be well in all ways. We love you. See you next Thursday. Bye.
Here is her mom milk. Here is her baby milk.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Oh.